Right, Brandon here. And yeah, today is kind of a small thing, but I think it's pretty cool. It just makes something that you may already be using way easier to use. So I just did sheets.new. I popped into a new spreadsheet and I'm going to go ahead and apply a table. We'll do a project task one, right? And so the change is actually, see that little lightning bolt up at the top right here? So that lightning bolt is actually an integration. It's kind of like a shortcut to bring up the conditional notifications. What I think is cool about this, one, it actually will, depending upon what elements you have in your table, it will actually suggest one that you can kind of start off with. But you can click on create a new conditional notification. And what we can do is it's just a shortcut to get to that existing format. So if a cell value changes in this table, select one, we're going to select the priority. I'm going to add a condition. I really just want to get a notification whenever text contains, and I'm going to say blocked. So I just want to get a notification whenever a status change goes to blocked and send an email notification. In this case, I'm going to manually type in the email, but you could also choose a column with emails. So here we have a column of owners. And if I had that pre-populated, I could actually choose which emails I wanted to be. But in this one, we'll just have mine. We'll go ahead and enter that. We'll hit save. And you'll see that the one that's recommended is there, but it's not on. And then rule one, which is the one we just set up with the blocked, enabled by you. So important thing to know is that they usually batch the emails, so it can take up to a half hour. It's not like an instantaneous notification when something changes. But I think this is actually a really cool add to bring up conditional notifications directly in the table experience. I actually love conditional notifications, and I think this makes it a lot more prominent. So, and I'm also curious to see where they go with it. I want to see integration with chat. I want to see more kind of deeper conditions on how it gets used. Yeah. So, and maybe even sequential stuff that's baked into the experience where you can respond in the email itself. But we'll see. This is a good start. Happy conditional notification generating.